Welcome back to the channel, guys. Slunk God here. Today we're going to be discussing the episode 2 of the build videos. Today's build is going to be particular about Holy Radiance. And what Holy Radiance is, it allows your Greaterheal, your Flash Heal, and your Penance spells to also heal your targets affected by your Renew for 25% of the amount. Also reduces the mana cost of your Renew by 30%. So when we break this down, so when we cast Renew on a target, and then we cast Renew on ourselves, they will also receive the bonus from the Greaterheal, Flash Heal, and Penance. We're also going to be stacking this a little bit further with Beacon of Light, because when we apply Beacon of Light, they'll also get another 40% of that heal, or all heals cast to the party that will be directed to the tank. If you have a DPS that's pulling and not really fading and feign deathing, you can apply the Beacon of Light and then just stay healing your tank, so you don't have to swap over and then mess up. You do have to swap over, and it's pretty cool if you set up a keybind like F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, and it'll switch back to your party members. I do have that set up for me. All right, so next we want to talk about everything that really makes this build itself, and how this build breaks down is, so besides the core abilities we already listed, we're going to start with Prayer of Mending, just to give our passive heal to our tank, Holy Shock for our instant cast, and then Prayer of Healing, Concentration, and Circle of Healing is going to be our AoEs. We're also going to take Earth Living Weapon, and we're going to times that by 2 because we're going to take Titan's Grip. Fade and Feign Death, you're going to be wondering why we're going to take this. Fade is just going to be for if we didn't LOS, and then Feign Death if we just didn't want to die if the team wipes. For Mana Regeneration abilities, we're going to take Innovate, Life Tap, and then Evocation. All these three things are going to be huge for not having to sit down and drink water. This build does not have to drink water. Cleansing Totem and Cleanse Spirit is the best 2 cleanse in the game, so we're going to take both of those. For buffs, I run Power Ward, Fortune, and Mark of the Wild. You don't have to run these if your party already has them. Just substitute for something they don't have. Titan's Grip is also another choice of mine. I just eat the healing reduction if you don't want to. Don't dual wield 2 maces. You can't dual wield staffs. For talents that regenerate mana, we're going to do Dream State, Arcane Meditation, and then regular meditation. We're also going to take Improved Healing for the mana cost of our Greaterheal and our Penance spell. And for things that are going to just boost our stats and increase our healing power, we're going to take Divine Intellect, Enlightenment, Mental Strength, Spiritual Guidance, and then the next thing we're going to take is Holy Guidance. And what that does is increases our critical strike chance after we hit a Holy Shock by 5% for the next 20 seconds, which is huge. It also works with Beacon of Light. It doesn't work with Renew, but it will work with Beacon of Light. We'll also take Nature's Blessing, increases our spell power by another 12%. Grace increases all our healing by 3% and stacks up to 3 times. It's huge. Spiritual Healing, another 10% on holy spells. And then Divine Providence increases your amount healed by your Circle of Healing and all our main spells. Divine Fury, and then Serpentine. That's about all of our talents there. Now we have to go over REs, and let's just get straight into that. So the first RE that I use and worth mentioning is Holy Ground. Your concentration can now heal allies. In this video, I wasn't using it, but I am now. Good Fortune, consuming a fully stacked of that word I can't pronounce, increases your Holy Spell critical strike chance by 7% for 12 seconds. Your Holy Servitude, your Greaterheal ability now also applies a heal over time effect for 12 seconds, stacks 3 times, and reduces the mana cost by 10%. So what this build is basically you just apply Renew to everyone that you can, and then just Greaterheal or Flash of Light, or Flash Heal, sorry. And then if everyone is low, you can hit them with a Prayer of Healing and then a Circle of Healing. And then also, if you just want to, you could just use Renew and then cast a Penance on them. So now we're going to discuss the blue REs and how to really maximize your healing. To start us off, we're going to take Improved Healing to reduce our mana by another 5% on our Penance, Greaterheal, and our Renew. We're also going to take Twin Disciplines to increase our healing done by 6% because we're going to stack it 3 times. We're also to stack Divine Providence 3 times for another 6% healing. And then we're going to stack Dream Stake 3 times for additional 12% mana regain. Your Renew also increases your healing when we take Holy Healing by 3%, and we're going to stack it up to another 9 with 2 more REs. And that's basically how we're going to build our build, guys. But if you made it to this point already, thanks guys for watching. Now I'm just going to put a screenshot of my build and my talents and then all of the REs, so you don't have to really watch this video over. I really appreciate it if you do, and I appreciate you watching the first time. If you could sub for me, please subscribe for me, guys. I really appreciate it, and it really helped me out. Thank you, guys.